Hi guys, how are you? Ni rights, zero rights, boys, zero rights, girls. I'm good, guys. How are you? Please don't mind my eye. As in, like, felt. Kadala nigel. Nigel. So what? Zoads. Hi, Kalani, okay? I didn't sleep. Literally, I didn't sleep. And then I cried on top of that. So my eyes were already puffy because I didn't sleep, and then I cried on top of that, and then I made things worse. So yo lintulela top lambora le ka sere ke le tsore ne ke la efetsa le go nthulela top bjao kante tozi e bone bjang tozi e bone bjang ne ke lelang I don't know. I think it's almost that time of the month, so you're just the weak ass bitch, which is why I hate like getting periods and getting hormones and what. Estrogen, biology, life science, small intestine. I hate that about being a woman because I'm literally, I think I'm one of the strongest people, and the things that, like, when something happens to me in that moment where it's supposed to break me, it doesn't break me because I'm very strong. But the only time I get to react, to that thing is when I'm ovulating, or when my periods are in a few days, or and I'm bored, because if it was not because of my parents, I don't think I would be a crier at all. I just cry because the period. So bakonong heta today, and then in the next 3 weeks. So that's what it is. So give a live so I can overthink a little. So the fact that I'm doing this, something mental is not kicking here. Also, yeah, so like I said, let me explain what happened. I was niggasting my van for the whole weekend. So when I came back, I ordered food. Ka order part. And I hadn't felt more. Never you can take her out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of her. Ka order part. As if it kasirang one man, no water breaks, one sitting. Kasibulaya. Kar coke. Kar mpeto. You. I was fighting the sleep because I knew I had some things to do, so I was not supposed to be sleeping. But then luckily my friend called me, and then so I got up and did what I had to do. So what I had to do was I had to get like like just prepare, and also undo my hair. I had a frontal ponytail, so I had to get the ponytail off. The front, the closure, the frontal is too. So I did all of that. Oh, thank you for the gifts. I did all of that, and then a lot. I think if it's around my 12, but I was not really done because I had to wait for the frontal ponytails. I got the condition, so I had to wait 2 more hours for Tonatio because I knew if I slept out, there would be Kamola forever. So I just had to be awake, and then it was like 2:30. I was like, if I sleep now, I know myself. If I sleep now, I was because I was supposed to wake up or leave, not even wake up, leave, go to the salon. So I was like, let me just stay up, let me just be on TikTok. Sharp 60K wait. Ke funela hairstylist ke re ngonyana pega mel o go ka ira lang she's like, I'll only be there 7:30 or 8. So she added more hours. So I was like, I'm way too tired. I was up all night because I thought it was just a few hours and I was gonna make it. But baby, you adding a few more hours. So I was like, TikTok is not gonna do it for me anymore. Thank you for the gifts. So I had to go live so that I don't sleep. That's why I'm live. My betana. I sent someone an invitation, please don't accept. Fail. I get this since when pizza vetisini wait like najo like you did so shang guvere libitso la vetisi azanga ba mpitsa lona libitso la vetisi maybe like once in a while like how ane mongwa henyana just to tease me azanga mpitsa libitso la vetisi. And I was even lighter growing up, like I was even lighter, unless if I'm being delusional. I don't think I was lighter. How was I? I don't know, but they made me feel like I was lighter. But the picture I didn't show that I was lighter. I think because Lorna, I was the only yellow bone in my family, and good shumitaka. So now I'm pizza betis. Now I'm gonna kill it swap. Now I'm pizza let's swap, and I hang very good. I'm pizza let's swap. Sorry. TikTok, don't take me away. So. Meow. Vetis libito logi la maga tell pizza na vetis. You know the only people who were called vetis were the people who were light skinned but also had freckles. So I didn't have freckles. So that's why I guess I wasn't bitty vetis. Linyaka or linyaka in case I feel uncomfortable like it's why. And then the worst part, guys, let me tell you, the worst part is not that I didn't sleep, it's that I'm gonna go and get my hair done, which might take hours. The reason why I keep calling her and I didn't want to sleep is because I know her salon gets packed. So I'm trying to be the first one. Like so I'm gonna be there for the longest time, but I should be back around 12. That's the latest I can come back. And then I have to go to this camp to get a few things, mostly for my eyes. Like I think I'm gonna get allergies. I'm gonna go and get and then I'm gonna have to come back and freshen up for work because I'm working today. I'm gonna have to freshen up for work, and then all the way drive like 1 hour 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna be there for the whole night. And I carry the most, like it's a program. Can get the up and down with about already kill a up and down with you. And then Kibaka mat, give it like about 6 every day. So Korbala in 24 hours. Shit, that's actually so crazy. In 24 hours I'll be sleeping. 24 hours. 24 hours. Now go, I guess already the other hours. I'm not even talking about my sleeping patterns this week. I can so it's just like so fucking crazy, right? Oh my god. But how are you guys doing? Let's talk about you guys. Hi wood, nothing you, nothing. Umputang fell. Umputang fell. Like it fell FLA. Umputang fell. So janguve like Pitori as a whole. Like mo bophelong o ska titima experience ho jola Pitori. O ska titima experience ho jola Pitori. Woo! Linketsa. You. La Pitori. Arbeb. Arbeb. Baby, I think BBE or baby no go. Beb. Or are baby? Yeah, BBY. BB? Face to face, I taka darling. Dintang darling. Ushap darling. Nabashiman Bapitori Camarata, guys. Na your fellow corner. Bashiman Bapitori. Kelamba Tubao. The hill I'm willing to die on. You, I'm so mad at myself for I can't take a chance or get jolly pila social goods. Like Niako Jola no ki Hudilena, but scat out with your own face away. Oh, Petty Sagana, so deg. Enjoying Arga Weeds Pap. Arga. I saw it. Busta boy, Kibaiti, Bonama between now. You love it. That's good. So early in the morning. Baby girl. We don't know. Baby girl, ke hello, unyo go kopela chelete. Ke lebitso le serious thata leo ke le holo thata lebitso leo. Aba lebitsi fela, baby girl, unless face to face, not mo phone. Dintang one. Chipiak. Oh. Le ngoposa ex ya na driver di Uber ka weekend a tshwara po. Yo, Pitori. Ana po ya teng ba ikhabisa anger. Baby. Asa terta ke mozolong. Ho sa ngri ke ko mozolong. E bitsa mozolong. Ke around do. Hey. Mushimane abo antshwaretse beke ya Zara. I am a race Mushimane. Anyoko le tata. Mkhona zulebeletse. Mkhona zulebeletse. Thank you, Zola K. Hi, Sondliwa. Thank you, surprise. When I hustling boyfriends, I'm going to see all I shall not le pila. Now, never tarapo, yes, Marna feel guilty. That's a good man. Like, give me a good, Azzy. Mina, Mara beng pass, I beng still beng boy kaya was 6. Still have a zali beng basloni pa. Nigilong na look. Nigilong na look. Thank you, Mr. Uptight Barbora. Guys, what do they call this thing? Where you hear a word or you read a word and then it clicks a random song in your head and you just sing it out. There's a word for that. I don't know what they call it. We get a boss some momunating. Kemo behave papa ke tswile ke thabile mara ke tla o blogger. If I tloela pela go we do a mo kono fitla. Go fa warning behave. Or ke tlo blogger and then the videos I go through when I got contact me out. And I go vote or tlo go di bona because if they tla we khopela o nchegele bad. Behave. babalaza na ka tshwara ke babalaza o itse a iswa ke tsore nka le thusa bjang a zang ka bile ka tshwara oh you know okay batswadi ba teng mo bangadlala nguwe ngoba kulungile mina ngidlala abantu abanemali unemali angifuni ufake any jam yokudlala abantu abanganamali funa udlala ngayo ngiyazi ukuthi unemali at least it's fun, it's exciting. Manje ngidlala ngabo uyifanela nami hayi angeke khehla. Story time about your high school years. Yo, thank you, Khabo. Ka high school yaka. I'm 21. My high school. Okay, grade 10. Arabon. Let's talk about like skolo. Don't worry about school. Nike pasa. Always attending. Don't worry about school. Let's talk about like the exciting parts, relationships. Grade 10. I dated my first. I'm like I'm fine. But at that age, nili munanyana. Lohana we tola kopela mutsaring it because I was not even in grade 10 yet. And in grade 10 I was 16. So I was not even 16 yet. I go sure but thank you for the rose. But nike fetsa grade 9. I would tell him first year grade 9. Kopela mutsaring. But anyway, ke thumile wa lo gutsumela mo teng ke ban rutile strata hona mo ban thumile hona mo a butola shapo a gitso oh nikile crossing oh nikina business exactly grade okay but I was born in August so krolo vele nikira grade 9 I was 15 years and I was doing grade 9 but I was not 15 maybe I was 16 because I was born in August. I don't know if I turned 16 like in grade 10 exactly or what, I don't remember. But in sort of offside English you show me the story is not nice in the English. They will do the translate there or I will do the translate after the story. Don't worry my friends, stay there, I will give you the translates. Yeah, Abutala Mfatakilo crossing. Oh, I had a business. Like guys, I love money. That's why when people ridicule me into loving money, I'm like, I do love money and I work hard for my money. I've been working hard for my money. Yeah, but anyway, grade 9 I had a business, right? So I went to crossing to get stock for my business. I had a clothing business, ne? So I was going to check stock on yana or regisa biangi wanzwar. So I'm there. Thansi ke bathaka ka body, thansi ke bathaka keto, ka thansi ke lengwa yena ola. Le lor ne ke la Africa see through maro ammono re ngwana ho ka mo fanyana mengwa hanyana. Una le potential, una le that confidence, una le possibility la ya hore ebe ele thansi vele yonza. Sharp. Kuna ola kilo crossing. Oh my gosh, I actually remember we met in the basement because there was this guy feeling lift. I'm going to chip into him, so I'm party lift. So that's the like I come bano, but it's when I over lift. So I would tell him lift him. Sharp follow some basement thing, you know, while I'm around because I meet and I still know some meets. So I'm not zanga crossing a basement. I keep to who like I was gonna figure out obviously because I'm gonna give me what was my well. So I don't know I'm calling. Abutola obviously you couldn't want because go basement thing, so it's obvious. Like you can see, even if you're not concentrating on someone, but you can see what they're doing. So what's and then he comes back again. I don't know na tang sharp. How wala we two na ke mo ke tswang o kopela ka na ke ka moro wa hae and then eventually one puledisa nna ne ke ngwana like kana go ela so ke boledisa bo botle mara no le ka nyela le tsora ke boledisa mang le mang ka dala no ka boledisa na because ke hodile and then if sa khawa like ke rate but anyway and then yeah I'm boledi ha o ka ke teng like he was so funny immediately like now I love funny people like you if you're funny, we just get along so quickly. He made me laugh. He's like, "Joe, bate, won't teaser more. Get over tunga with you and teaser." So he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get no, we're shopping in. So I need to test them out just to see different sizes, just to see the color, how it looks on the body." So he's like, "Oh, let me go with you." Sana, I'm telling you. He was like, like I not shopping man. I don't like this one. Ooh, I like this one. It hugs your body perfectly. Ooh, Ooh, Kornaka couple. It's again. Now 15 years. Now he was like 20 something. Did I mention? Because I only mentioned my age, but he was 20 something. Then he was old as fuck. He was definitely not 20. Definitely not 21. He was older than that. I don't even remember. And then I shop more. He's like, "Let me take you home. I'm not gonna make a taxi. Taxi. And I couldn't, like, he was saying, "I'm gonna take you to my mom's." So it's like, I can't let my mom's daughter-in-law I hike a taxi. So and Kappa, he got my numbers, and then like nearly the holidays, so it was easy for him to see me. Ngoya ntsha dipina tse di beng yeah, taba bana bele tlantse re thumile khale la bona no a ke interested yang and nako ke na le 21 ke fetso 21 years ona 21 years a sa interested ko mojolong since brase bare team from bunyaning. But anyway, yeah, I gave him my number. It was school holidays, so it was December. Una lokolo ina na di Gigi. On la phela a tlong check. Am potso wait. Am butisi wa mpotso re ketla. A tla tlong check. I ring. Ntsal love bomb mamo we would take drives here Wonder Park. The drive-through. Like it's just again the feelings. For the drive-through, just driving around. He was very funny. Like I love funny guys, and not funny and food. No kariki hudile and money. Mara then it was funny and food. So he would always make me laugh, buy me food. Like na like what the lempedi you forgive. So yeah, and then we ended up dating. I don't know, like he never asked me to be his girlfriend. Like for me, will you be my girlfriend in this thing? Once we start talking, so sharp, we were dating. Okay, I see it now. I see it on this video, but I promise you, I don't look like her. I promise you. On this live, yes. So, yeah, and then. Yeah, we just started dating. Like, we just started, like, talking. Oh, let me tell you this nigga, man. When you start dating, I was dating this other girl. When I miss my cocoa, bar and kisses, yeah. So when I had a girlfriend, that girl had a girlfriend, but we were just talking. You know, girlfriend that they had, like, on and offs. So, now it's gonna go off. And then it was just like, yeah, my girlfriend had a girlfriend. So, my girlfriend ba mo shapa ka stena, ke moshimane wa VW. E ba fitle ba fana ba dipolo, le ka se ba ire selo. Polo le McDonald's, mara wa itse combo e wena. Wa itse combo e wena. Yeah, I was dating a girl. She's still the love of my life. I wonder how she's doing. I forgot her name though. I don't know. The lesbians are going to go America. But anyway, yeah, so I met her. So this nigga tells me, I don't have a girlfriend. You my only girlfriend. So naki muzur na girlfriend. Tu watlernale lidi me dijo. Watler tsherdingane. So we both have girlfriends. Oh, she was so hot. Oh my god. Oh my god. She was also light skinned, so that's why now I don't date light skinned. Whether you're a boy or you are a woman, I don't date light skinned because they can. But sharp. Slippers. See the slippers thing. Come go to adi stripe. I look at the slipper. For never so go over fitlile. Must spacing. Like yak. Sharp. So I'm both on. I don't have a girlfriend. You the only girl that I want. So therefore, cut everything that you have. I found a man for me. Sharp, ke dampe girlfriend ta ka cheapy. Ya di lipstick yo dang and then I ke dampe girlfriend ta. For the boy. You better make me happy. You better make me happy. Sharp. Give me dampe. We're dating. Come on. Ne? Mushimani, I'm Ari. Let's go to Sun City. I was 15, guys. I was 15. There was no way. My parents are even still strictly no. Like, my parents are still strictly no. Like, I don't go out at nights when I'm at home. And I'm 21. So imagine when I was 15, you know. He's like, let's go to Sun City. I'm like, why you do it every day? See. So Sun City they're gonna have to meet you first and you're older than me. So obviously that's not gonna work, my nigga. He's like, okay, fine, I'll go to Sun City alone. And then Sun City we ex-girlfriend but they broke up before they could go. So well, I'm like, so sorry, I can't go. He's like, oh, it's fine, I'll just go with my uncle. Why? That's how you know a nigga's lying. Why are you giving me extra information that I'm not gonna use? Just say I'm gonna go with my uncle. My uncle only put his it's like that. Niggas, that's how we catch you lying, because you add the unnecessary information. It's like me saying, "Cause I'm a little one is an guy. Just say it's a malusumiak." The moment the extra details, that's how we catch you lying. Yeah. So let's go to Sun City. Sharp. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't go. He's like, fine, I'll just go with my uncle. I love him. Shima. 15 years. I couldn't nahan. Marsharp. I flop. I didn't. Next time what's happened? Niggas da. Like niggas da. Mago but I was like, I get down. And then atamai. Oh, sharp. How that unsandala the picture of yes. I was neta unsandala picture. Jokingly, he sends me a picture where he's wearing sunglasses and he's smiling. Huh? Thank you for the gift. He's sending me pictures and then he's smiling. I'm like, the way you're smiling, that smile. A woman took that picture. It was a woman that was making you smile that hard. That is not a pose. Noru a poser, musadi out tabisa tata or out taste was smile like I'm cook. Smile is a musadi so. But I was jokingly saying that. And I was like, and I'm trying to see in your glasses who is there in the pictures, but I couldn't see. Jokingly, sharp. I have a dream that he's cheating. And I tell him on the last day, I had a dream. You were cheating. He's like, haha, lol. It's just a dream. And it's not like I'm a profit, so it's not like my dreams are a reality sneak peek, no. Yeah, smile is some sad. And then after I can need sharp. I wear vacationing. Lemusadi wa gage. Ex yona ela. Abakawal. He told me he broke up with his ex. So he only wants to be with me, and I must cut all the other people so that we can be together. And I cut off my girl for him. So he has to also cut off his girl for me. Like, this nigga did not cut that girl off. They were still dating. They went to Sun City together. He was sending me pictures that she took. And then he would send me pictures. Komarao Hunale beach. I was like, ooh, my man, looking so fine. And then he comes back, I think 2 weeks later. I don't know. Oh, we like taking videos with his phone because he had a better phone for the video. We used to lip sync to songs. I was like, oh, my soulmate. Daughter. You know? You're my girl. Yes, my girl. You just arrived, ne? Yes, my girl. But anyway. So, we're taking the videos there by the lip syncing by the car. And then I want to see my videos now. Like the videos that we took. I don't know how I got to those videos. I promise you, I don't know how I got to those videos. But suddenly, the pictures of him by the beach, when you scroll, at the same beach is the pictures of him and the girl. Oh! A 15-year-old finding out. Oh my gosh, Umsangano. And that lady was his age mate. And then I'm not sure if I want to date you because you're too old for me. So even when we're going to start doing the ziggy hi, like, I'm not experienced. So the fact that una like girlfriend Biana, Horaru, oh, betela, Dulotabo, can give Johnny Sins. And I'm insecure about that because I can't give that to you. And I know how men love that thing. We'll talk about it when that time comes. You're like I'm because wow. I was 15, girl. He was like 20 something. Not 21, not 22, that's for sure. But anyway, yeah, I'm finding out that my 15-year-old self is finding out that my 20-something-year-old boyfriend, he did not even cheat because the girl was already there. They were cheating with me. About the cheating, yeah. But anyway, fine. Anyway, it's fine. I keep finding out. The pictures. And Bella was right. He did not go with his uncle. He was there with the girlfriend. It's fine. And I told him, Goti, the way you're smiling in those pictures, my brother, that is a picture that is taken by a woman. That smile, you got it from a woman. He's a predator. That's what we discussed that in the beginning. I'm like, I told you. And I told you that I dreamt of you cheating on me. And you laughed in my face. So, am I stupid? Who's stupid between me and you? I beg go. Because I'm 15, you think I'm small, pikinini. But anyway, sharp. The pictures, me finding out that he went on the vacation with his ex is not a problem. Problem is the nudes. I'm finding out the nudes there. I'm seeing this big ass on the screen. Hair one cheek. It's both of my cheeks. And some change. Hair one cheek. One cheek. They took the pictures, the nudes from all angles. I'm telling you, they were mirror pictures. The one that took me by a storm was the one where the phone was there by the roof. Like challenge, the ceiling challenge. Yes. The ceiling challenge. They put the phone there to take the nudes, to take the manyala, and put it in the phone. Not even put it in a hidden album, hidden folder. No, he said, I'm going to put it there where you're going to see it. I'm going to teach you to not date people who are not from school. Date your age mates. Ngwana ola abethile lingerie e ngwana wo ke sa fa nna ke sa para full panty fu bangaza. So you agreed? No, I didn't agree. I didn't know that they were dating. He told me they broke up. So they did not break up. I was actually the side she got along, but I didn't know. So I cannot even be mad because they did not cheat on me. They cheated with me. I'm the obstacles. Side note, they have a child now. But anyway, we're gonna come back later today. So I'm seeing the pictures. I cannot believe my innocent eyes. I'm like, I don't know how to feel. Like, you lied to me. You told me you're going on a vacation with your uncle. And we spoke about another woman being there twice. You never said anything. So when were you planning to tell me? He's like, no, baby yaka. Like, it's often also, hey, baby yaka, baby yaka, no, I don't tell us the pila. What happened was yeah, it is around the way around. He's like, at least I didn't, we already booked the trip, so there was no way, like, I was gonna cancel because they already have taken the money. Yeah, but I'm like, you said you're gonna go with your uncle, Mus. So what happened to your uncle? Now my uncle last minute he pissed out. Oh, so now I had to go with her because it was before, like it was like firstly, like it was planned, it was me and her that planned the whole trip. So it's like I need to take somebody, like I can't go alone. So it was her, and I asked you. Now he's gaslighting me, he's bringing it back to me. He's like, and I asked you to go with me but you didn't want to go. I asked you to beg your parents to allow you to go with me but you didn't want to go. So what was I supposed to do? Come along for me and hell 10 now and I'm fine. Kirne and flop. Aria Mara Arjo, we broke up. I told you. We just went for it was just a trip. And then now we're back, and then now we're no longer speaking. Like, even on the trip, like, I was so mad at her the whole time. I only started becoming, like, loose when we got there. Nigga. Lomfana. Last to me. Guys, we continue dating. No, because he explained that he did not want to go to the trip with her, but he had to do it because of the money. And think of Cyril's economy. You have to save money. So we continue dating because his story made sense. Like, it made sense. Like, it made sense. But we continue dating. But also, but I told him, like, I was like, I don't want to be with you anymore. But he couldn't take no for an answer. Like, but nothing made sense. But, like, I told him, let me tell you, I told him, I'm done with you and whatnot. But he would still call me. He would still, go to sleep. He was still, like, sort of at the force of my life, and I was just like, we're just gonna be friends. So did we continue dating? I don't know. We didn't continue dating, but we continued being close. Like, we were still drive together, still hang out together. Kiss no, nearly another long kiss, no. We didn't actually continue dating. We just continued speaking, but dating no. So he never even got to, like, get that cuckoo because I've been a smart ass bitch since 9th grade, bitch. Don't play with me. I get nah. But yeah, he forced his way in my life. No, I didn't love him. There's only one person that I loved in my life. And guys, that story, it needs a whole Netflix or like a YouTube. I ain't get live. I would like I'm compunting massive bag thing in yaga or I get the popcorn. So 20 liter. Never. That's the man that I loved. But anyway, we're gonna get to that. So yeah, that's the first love story that I had. So he would still fetch me go skolong ka koloi. Wait, habala ta go skolong ka Apollo ka VW. Oh, I can tell you. I'm the girl. Oh, thank you for the So he was still like, take me, like, I love quality time. So he would still do that. Thank you for the gifts. So yeah, I think that's where it ended. We still continued, like, talking for like 2 years. Like, he was like sort of my friend now. I think he was still trying to cook but there was nothing that was gonna cook there. So we stopped talking until my matric. Cause yeah. So they've been dating. Good morning, Sarah. They never stopped dating. They were together all along. And I think the girl also knew about me. So I don't know about that. Yeah, he was still trying to cook, but he didn't cook sham. So even in matric, he would still come to my school, come to check me when he had errands. When I wanted to check stock for my business, he was not a malina, nile mutunyana, or sapotanyana, nile abutinyana, but not as me out to know, like na peha, gori like nan kapa. No, the people here talk, and then he would park his car there. He would park his car there, and then he would walk with me. I'm sorry to school back. Sometimes he would even walk with my brother. I'm not sure if my brother still remembers him, but so after that, I don't think I ever dated, because I've never been into relationships. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, mara di meet up ni ki diranyana mo le mo just to explore ra bone batho angere. So yeah, grade 10 I didn't date. Grade 11 ka jola Rute Porte. Taba ya hae, it didn't go anywhere because I was also still 16. I was young. He was like 29. You? But yeah, he was 29. Mara o kopane no go Facebook next jump to kinale 16 guys. Ka lebotsa. Mara ka dlala he knew most after some time. So abutola tlo Rute Porte, that now we in grade 11. Atlo Rute Porte, atlo for nna. Atle Wonder Park. We were supposed to have a date. Gospel. Mind you, I've never been on a first date. Cause muthola wa ko la go grade 10 wa pholo umfebetse before ka ya on a first date ra yo khotla. So I've never been on a first date before. Makabo sheba shimelo otlhe ba next year ke go sia cause ya bo police ke nya go balatsa one by one ba fana ba. But anyway, yeah, he came to Underpark. We were supposed to have a date. When we got there, I'm like, I've never been on a first date before. I was so nervous because I used to be so socially awkward. I'm really just to go out with a man. Because before I still remember. What if you use a fucking knife? I was so much was going through my mind. But I was like, I'm just gonna do it. I want the pack. I saw non request work and I made it taxi na. But give it lile. Anya. Okay. Nako ke matlhatso le hile le wanta phaka is andita le wanta phaka is antimates angare go Mall of Africa ibla Mall of Africa ka icon I was just a child, like uno timetse ke dilonyana tse di snacks, so nahana o jola if you timetse ke wanta phaka. But anyway, and then I come create fine. He gives me a hug. Ke brother senyana yang ona iseng. He's like, oh, let's go. I'm like, yo, actually I'm not hungry anymore. Go kira. So o ka hana spare wena. O ka hana spare. Anyway, we go re kwanda phaka ne le yona kana go restaurant to ka reng e tlhatlwa. So, and we couldn't go further than Wonder Park because also go high in about the street and whatnot. So yeah, we just chilled in his car. It was a nice meetup. Yeah, and then he went home. And then my it's my hairstylist Arufitlile. Let me finish my story. Yeah, and then Rute Porte didn't even go far because he would have to come to Pretoria from Bardii Barbiiana. He would drive there and he would only see me for 2 minutes because they were so strict. They wanted me home kapila. So he ended up complaining. He's like, bruh, I only see you for like 3 minutes. And then I booked these expensive places. I think Nalela Marau. He's like, I booked these expensive places to see you, and it's only for 2 minutes, and then you go back home, and then we have to repeat, and I have to buy you food, and I have to make sure you get there. Yes, you have to buy me food. make sure I get there. You have to request my Uber because I'm 16. Where am I gonna get the money? Money ya dijo, money ya Uber. Money o thusa o no buke wena. Sa tlo ngapela. So of course you have to do it. Oh. Y'all did not know? Oh. Yeah, but I was 16, you were 29. Get over it. Katala, don't get over it. No, I'm not 16. I was 16 at the time. So yeah, that's how we got to fighting. It was like, I can't keep booking, I can't keep getting you an Uber, I can't keep buying you food. I'm like, my nigga, I think you have to because you are the breadwinner here. And also the adults. So, yes you do. Yes you can. Yes you can. But my first impression of you. But yeah, so just we started fighting. I was like, oh my gosh, and I liked him. And then yeah, I ended up going to his place. Go to the port. Abutura can't drive BM or not Mercedes. When I got to his place, what? Furniture, as I would do a Mercedes. Why the furniture is not coordinating with the car? Why? No, now I'm 21. Oh, even the guy actually reached out to me this year. But anyway, 5 years later, nigga, shut the fuck up. Shut the motherfucking up. Look, yeah, shut up. Yeah, but anyway, so I ended up going to Rudaport. 16 years of age, going to Rudaport. I have never been to Wonder Park alone, but I wanna go to the Rudaport. And this guy wanted me to take a train. He's still complaining about money. I'm like, he's like, yeah, if Rudaport is far, this Uber is expensive. Tondo tla ka train ke re wa nyela bana train ke tsaya wena he ba ka mpotsa re ke di GG no ka taxi yo mpalla o nyaka ke tse train ke Rudaport se go ngafisa wena ne. But I told him re tlo mpalla yo ya train tlhantse ke sa ivotela. So ishlola request guys le disturb story. So yeah, I ended up going ke bona furniture si yona ne mara abutu ola he had a room that was not for the open. Why is not for the why singayivuli room when mfethu exactly Rudaport, it doesn't matter where you are. So I was in Soshanguve is also far from main lane, from Tropong, from Nana Rudaport. So, but anyway, I get there. Okay, furniture guy bono mara furniture papa. Que speak de la mengen. As a mengen. Que allows the apartment. The other room is not being for the open. I'm like, I'm trying to go in there. Because I wanted to go to the bathroom. Why? Why don't you tell? Kinyaga. Why don't you tell? So now we didn't. It never got to that one because I was very stingy, guys. Next thing I can but yeah, sharp. The other room was not being open. I'm like, my brother, how you doing now? How far? Tell me the truth. I'm not saying he's Nigerian. It's just that sometimes I get these random accents that just come out of my mouth. So I'm not saying this guy was Nigerian. You know, after Moela, that was the last time I saw him. Got room ya usubuli. He's like, nah, that's my son's room. I only open it when he's here. Get it's like, I would not san rati. That's I never shimmy get some of my because I'm a rati. Mishimana to money pila pay Wait, ala. So, naki planking ko tedi video ka funo hai ke bontshe yena ke bontshe le nna. He acted like he's a shy guy. He's very quiet, maybe like introvert, but so Mara, and on that same day he went to see his son. I was the one that's taking the videos. Yena atikira nonchalant moela. Mara the videos that he poster tsa yena driver what driver o tshwere phone o nyo go tsia ngwana hae. So he's capable almost. So na vele ke botsana mazip. That's like a jewel. I don't know if he got a snake or not, but you put his face. But also the reason that made me not come back. Also, it was tabaya every day you wanna complain about. First of all, you're the one that DM me. I did not DM you, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You the one that asked to see me, nigga, not me, nigga. So why you complaining for when I'm not deported? Kinal 16 kids ka chele to bab. Kids ka kira kisa marau. No, sorry. Ew. Kira kisa marau for kibana wena. No. Exactly. So I was like, fine. But what made me like take off? It was the money. It was the room that was not being opened. It was the lousy furniture. Cause it tells me something about your priorities. I know the furniture and I'm being chilled. Like for him to have that beautiful car, and then I couldn't regularly nice, and then Abelona furniture for how easy. But the priorities to high. He shouldn't have gotten that car. Not epila. Marsinya ya price ela. And then arka change arka furniture e sharp. So in bitsika the priorities to high or unyogo boniwa ke motke butinyana wa unyogo boniwa. Wanzwa. So fuck. Oh my god, fuck. Oh shit. My lehetla is what's me. But anyway, sharp. And then when I was taking the videos with his phone, I noticed that there's a new filter there. There was this Instagram filter there during those times where it was kisses. Like I think it was kisses here. It was kisses here. I'm like, I hate this filter. The girls at my school are using this filter. I hate this filter. So I know for sure I did not save this filter. And I know that you did not save that filter. Uba I know save the filter because I know that is not my filter. And I can see your filters here. There are 2, there are 3. And there are the boys ones, those blue ones, those masculine filters. And then there was my filter, which my filter was removed. Because not before, it was my history filters and my one filter. I used to use T baby cheeks. So I'm like, where's my T baby cheeks? I look for it shop. I find it. It was again, maybe. And then I noticed that no. Before, he never used to remove this filter. So why now is it removed? And then I go and I see another filter. I was like, we are jola. You complain about money. Although I'm clearly 16, I don't have the money to come see your motherfucking old ass nigga. And then on deport and on room you also will Papa, you're not for me. So I saw that filter. I was like, I'm done with this nigga. I'm not gonna talk to him. What girls and being detectives? So I was like, listen to but guys, why link the price? But anyway, yeah, I was like, I can't do this. Like literally after that, I never spoke to him. Yeah. And then he's been trying to reach out, whatnot. I was like, fuck you, nigga. So that was grade 11. Grade 12, we raising Kajola Lepantiti. You, this one. I hope the people who know me are not in the story. Or the characters of the story are not watching this live. But there was this nigga. Okay, I had a friend. Let's call my friend Tina. I had a friend Tina. Tina also had a friend. But her friend was not, we didn't go to the same school with her. It was just high. But they were very close, like more like her friend, like her bestie. So Tina had a boyfriend. So yeah, one day we were going for a trip. How did I meet Tina's boyfriend? Oh, guys, matter my life. It's actually not that crazy, but our Mario, you didn't listen to the whole story, my brother. That's why you're a little bit confused. Mendo, unsusite bang chumi. But anyway, yeah. So okay, so there was in the guys. I don't know why these clubs are hiring 16-year-olds, but I was 16. Bampoto keep a host. 16. How am I 16 and I'm being a host? Mind you, I've never been a host in my life. I don't know what the fuck that means. But I think they thought they knew. They thought I knew because of my social media. No, so they're like, bring your friends. Da, 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 da. I was already dating him by then. I think it was a music video. I don't remember how I met this nigga actually. I can tell you why I guess how poor. But oh, I remember. Okay, there was a music video. Hey, Marana, I did so many things. Okay, but I was 16 and there was a music video that I had to do. You know, they're completely different. Oh my god. The conversations are crazy. But yeah, so there was a music video that I had to. So in that music video, they needed a child. They needed a younger me. So because that was so last minute, we could not find someone that actually resembled me, but we did find a young girl. So that young girl was the sister of my friend's friend. So Tina, okay, Tina. We asked Tina, do you know anyone who has a little sister? She says, yes, my friend has a little sister. Sharp. So what should we call the friend? Tina and Sammy. Okay, Sammy. She's like, Sammy has a sister. Sharp. Bring Sammy's sister here. Sharp. We go to the music video. And then I think Nabatli like on the day of the music video, Tina, Sammy, and Sammy's boyfriend came to where I stay with the child to bring her so that we can go to the music video shoot. We go to, I think we were going to, for the aparo, we were going for wardrobe, what. Huh? So we go there. He comes with the boyfriend sees me. Can't get cheap in Twebima. Negative rock and walk a para today, little one, a good post. A white. So Sammy's boyfriend has an eye. He sees me. Of course, I am seeable. I am that bitch. He sees me. He likes what he sees, but he's like, he keeps it to himself. They bring the child there. Me and the child, we go shopping for the music video and then come back. And then coincidentally, the next day, when I go to school, I meet this nigga again. I'm like, don't I know you? And then I'm born working. He's like, and then he tries to talk to me. He's like, Aki, just like, take my number for ing. I just hope we like guys. Now it's when I break up with someone, I literally forget about them. But so Sammy's boyfriend was an Uber driver, right? Who does not live far from where I see. He lives like 10 minutes, while Sammy lives like 20 minutes or 30 minutes from where we stay. So he was interested. He got my number. And then I don't remember, but me and him started dating. I don't remember, guys. Damn, I actually forgot I forgot the whole story. But anyway, me and him, we date secretly. Because it has to be secret because Tina is our mutual friend. It's me. There's Tina, my friend, who's also friends with Sammy. And I'm dating Sammy's boyfriend. So Sammy knew me through Tina. And she's such a girl's girl. Ish, I understand her crash outs. Also, this guy is like 25. I'm 16 or 17. I was 18. I was 18. I was 18. Sammy was 16. Yeah. Sammy was 16. I was 18. The guy was 25. Sharp. I secretly date him. Whenever I go to gigs, I don't want gig. They wanted me to be a host, which that's why I said I don't know how to be a host. I went to the club and whatnot, and I met another old man. Oh, wait again. But sharp. When I want to go to my school trip, my camp, he took me there. He would call me, go camping, while Tina is in the room with me. Tina, who's Sammy's friend, she's listening to me talking to Sammy's boyfriend on the phone. She didn't know. She was like, oh, Chimmy, who's this new guy? Oh my God. I love him. He does this. We went this and this. But I felt like they started connecting the dots. The same way, the way you describe this guy, man. Yeah, are you sure we don't know this guy, my sister? You know. And then, I felt like there was a whole fallout. That girl crashed out. She wanted to beat him. And then the twist is that this nigga had a girlfriend. This nigga had a girlfriend. That was his age mate. Like 24. I didn't know. I thought Sammy was the main girlfriend. I'm the third one. How am I? Yeah! Now guys, I can tell a story. Somebody who knows the story is here. I can't continue with the story. Yeah, that's the end of the story, Shem. Now guys, let me go do my hair appointment. Let me go to my hair appointment. I look crusty as fuck. That's why I was number 3. But yeah, so the girl started crashing out. Now she was the same chick all along. Now she wants to go to the main chick and cry. Are you crazy, my sister? But let us phone. Yeah, Tina everybody found out. But let us Kirang tebeng ing wala ka. O wala ka nangis wala ka. Wala ka. Ing. Epi kirleg na. Bale te bye. Sorry. Bye. But anyway, I was the third one. So the second one now wants to cry to the first one and be like, your man is cheating on us. On us! Who are you, my sister? Who are you? On us. It's Kambi. It's Kambi. But yeah, the girl crashed out. I met her. Now, she was so heartbroken. I understand her crash out. And then she crashed out. Even the parents got involved. The parents were like, you're a 25-year-old dating a 16-year-old. We're gonna get you arrested. They got him arrested. But he was an active boyfriend. He would call me in prison. We get that gangster love. Nothing can come between us. He would call me in prison. In jail cell, as a prison. He would call me, he would make sure I ate. He would ask, did you eat today? No. Unyago jang. Okay. Get someone. And then one of his friends would send me money. You know, a time if I send that, you know, like in Ilimon, not even though that's an island, not to settle for less. If I call you, you better answer my phone, no. Because how is a man in jail cells answering my calls and asking if I ate and asking how was my day? But you are out. You're not answering my calls. You're not asking how my day was. You're not making sure kijile. You You must provide for yourself. You must make sure you got the food. You got the sipper. You are safe. And the prison is not, jail is not nice. So he was going through his own shit. Also caring for me. He was a good man. He was a good man. But yeah. But then after that, we never spoke. Like, the relationship just sort of went south. Because for me, my qualities in a man, that's why I'm like, I don't go for looks, I don't go for that. I go for character. A character is for you to be a protector. You need to protect me. Like, you need to protect my heart. And you need to protect my mental health. All of that drama, you did not protect me from it. Before it got to her crashing out, there was a lot that happened, and you did not protect me from that. So I don't like that. You did not protect me mentally, you did not protect my emotions. Also, physically, this girl could have also attacked me, you know? So it's like, you did not protect me. And also, give me tricky, papa, go sue for emotional damage or something. So after that, the relationship sort of didn't work out. And yeah, we fell on a mo. Gangsta love ya fell on a mo. It was short lived. So metric. Good metric was like high school was just giving me a review of what to expect in the real life. Because in the real life, but no. He was a good man. Like, you cannot take that from him. I was still young also. And also, I think I was doing it for the plot. I'm not gonna lie. I was doing it for the plot. Like, literally, Metric had me on a chokehold. I was going through a lot. Like, Metric yo. So, any form of distraction, I nearly lost my mind. I needed it. I was only with that nigga. I mean, he had 2 girlfriends. So, it's not like love. Love it after movie. But it was just for me to distract myself from Metric, for me to not lose it, you know. He was going in walk around the hoodie, kind of street lights, apere the slippers the heights, la tsaba shimane ba go social nguve. Waiting like ntse re tsamaya mo strateng re tsheha ntse re checka hore papa ka tlhahelle na. Or batho ba mo itseng for ena ba jola a ba tlhaele ba re bone na. And you know how the girl found out actually, because we were going for a camp and he took me to school. So Tina's other friends, I don't know how they know her, or they also live in the same hood. They were like, I think we saw Sammy's man, we saw his car, man, his car, we know it, we saw it there. Are you sure? But also he's an Uber driver, so it was just like I ordered an Uber to get me there, so it was not even suspecting. But I think that's when they started suspecting. And then any information, when we talk about him, they were trying to get information out of me. I didn't think they knew. But yeah, I'm not part of that. I'm not gonna lie. And I wish I turned it back. And I hate that had to happen because of Mushimani. I hate that had to happen. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go to my nail appointment, my hair appointment. I explained my high school dating history. I'm gonna explain my after matric dating history, where I got bewitched. Indoda So I'm gonna explain that one. Probably tomorrow. I might go live tomorrow or during the week. I'm gonna go live. Just follow me, and you'll get notified when I go live. And I'll explain now the dating outside the school where indoda ingithakatha ngiyithanda mina. Le ndoda yangithakatha. Yo. Lelo bonu. Monna aloe lelo bonu. If you wanna find out, follow me so that when I go live, it'll let you know. I can't just say he did this and this and then I just finished their life. Then I leave you with the hook. I'm not a scheme Sammy. So when I tell you the story as a big, yeah, I have to dim the light because I have to go and freshen up and then go to the salon. So I can't even speak at the salon because they're gonna hear my dabas and but don't tell them because they're gonna think they know me and they don't, bitch. How old was he? He was 30 something. So what? Yeah, but I'm gonna see you guys. Make sure you follow. Reality TV. Chomi eyelash wa bona kanti. And chomi ke amo jolong this week feder. But suru ko ya ka eyelash yona ina. So yeah, just follow me. I'm gonna go live definitely during this week. I'm gonna tell you there what happened. Before Friday, you're gonna have the stories. Trust me. Trust me ukuthi indoda yangiloya kanjani ngiyithanda. Le ndoda ifeba. Iyafeba. And then ifeba raw. And then ilala nami raw. Iyangigulisa. And then iyangithakaza futhi hawe ma. Hawe ma umfunani. You can subscribe. When the guy was 30, when Usati was. It happened this year. It's not when or was. It's a now. It's a now. I'm still healing. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't understand why he did that. But I'll explain the full story from Matomo. Mara no. Kejab. I'm free. I am free. Yeah, he had money, show me. He still has money, a lot of it. That's why I'm low. Unyaka chelete. Unyaka majangura. Chelete. Mabusa. Porpa. Yo. Chim, he had money, ne? And I did not even love him for his money. I promise you. Being him tired, like being him for real. Like that I lost everything. I would still be there for that man. That man became a vegetable. I was gonna love him. I was gonna love that man. No go mo tlhapisa, no go mo tlhakola. No go mo tshwarela ena haruta. No go mo jesa. No go mo nwesa metsi ka straw. I love that man. So I do not love him for his money. So I don't understand why he would cheat and then he would also bewitch me. Bad guys love me. Why Velen? Why Velen? But that's why now I'm single and I'm not looking. Because and labana no I can go to hey Nina antanda abafazi antanda madoda niyabayuza ngiyabona ukuthi angibayuza mina angibayuzi, but do you understand ukuthi if I were to start using them, why because mangithi ngifumuna uthando bayangijolela bayangigulisa and then bayangithakatha. So but yeah, you once liked my video and made my day. I think I know what videos it was. And the irony to that story. But anyway, Rita Bonana on the next episode of Keeping Up with Bardii's Love Live. Please do make sure to tune in, subscribe, follow, and have that notification bell on so that when I go live, you do sure know how to clock in and lock in. I can't get benten, but no. I can't get benten, papa. Unya kumfebela lwena. Unya kumfebela. Answer my question, Skevek. No, baby, I don't work out. But I wanna start working out. The norno na fela with. Oh, thank you, Goiti. Is that how you call your name? Or Q-Area? I'm gonna say single, Bele. I'm gonna say single. Yes, to he bewitched me. Hi, Daphne. Hi, Bossa Strata. Nuna abutamong nikitam na school. Grade 8. Kiman, kido. Yan. Nila natibit sa Bossa Strata. Yeah. Okay. I do, but I know it's guys. There's so many people that we went to school with. I don't know guy. No. Yes, I'm from Pretoria. Pretoria, yo, I got it. Yo, should we go by late? Gaming, everything. Thank you, Basastrata. I'm from Soshanguve. Gaming, show me. Next, nice na. And I did explain that yeah, YouTube on my live this other day. But don't worry, I'm coming back with a banger. I'm gonna come back with a Sheen haul. Okay guys, bye bye ne. Before ngiba late, simfuna ukuwamuhle namhlanje. So let me go get my head, Yeah, wait guys, donateleng moriri le manala. Okay, manala adana. Donateleng moriri. My hair is 1K. It's not that expensive, no? Kopatala 1K go get. Sorry. So, mpenyana e-wallet. Like I was saying, the e-wallet, the 200 each, lily 5 like a year. See e-wallet, the cash send. Yeah, 1K for yeah, I go install, but I go install like my hair, because if you install it is gonna be like 250. Also, I wanna learn how to install my own hair. So I guess school, I salon go to install. I wanna install myself, but go a frontal ponytail, so it's 1K. Munatsimpula, yeah, munatsimpula ilangi, biringwanengi, hegiri gamunika, mara ulilimi, angegwitole, mara nakwewo, imunatsikalitzwai, himunatsikalitzwa. Okay guys, I love you guys so much. I'm gonna see you on the next live. Literally, the next time I'm live, I'm literally gonna be live like for the whole day. No, because I do, guys, Nina link right away. You know, in my prime, I would go live for like 12 hours straight. I'm telling you, jail. I would go live today at 7. And then at midnight, I'm still live. Even at 2 a.m., I'm still live. 3 a.m., I'm still live. In my times, I would go 6. I would go 6. No, just right. At that time, I had time to be live. Like, do go to late, next jolly, next vereki. So I had time to be live. So no, but I used to be live for the longest times, and it like we would have like ongoing conversations. Like people would wash dishes, cook, eat. Everybody could go watch me in their beds, because that's how like interesting and engaging my lives are, yeah. Okay guys, bye bye. Bareng overatata I stylist acá. Since la message 34 minutes ago, corona diente, unjala masipa. Guys, I'm actually so naked right now. If I mistakenly flip my phone and you guys see me naked, oh my gosh. I'm not scared, I'm not feel, I'm scared. Guys, look at my eye. Literally, oh my god, I'm literally so scared. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, bye-bye. Kita make camera. Jumuta rawatima kanto wa flipa. Kimu wa wona ngutlubutsi yano. Okay, let me actually check my eye. What the fuck is going on? Oh my gosh, my eye is actually so fucked up. But I'm gonna have makeup on, so you guys jumpies. But that is actually so fucking crazy. Oh my god. Kalishia, guys. Tsekeleke wa lishia. Tsekeleke wa laela. Am I going out today? No, I'm going to work. So I work a makeup. I wouldn't care. What's your team? I wouldn't care. Ngizokherisha baba. Guys, please don't see me naked. That would actually ruin my whole fucking day. So let me drink my tea, make my bed, and then go get a loan. Chimerica, Erika Sapara, Erika Amai, Garangar Capara go do, Shapung guys.